Hi everyone, it's Lee here. Welcome back to my channel. Big hello and a warm hug to anyone who's here for the first time. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for taking the time to stop in and see what goes on here. So we're doing Junk Journal January. So this is hosted by Meg from Meg Journals, and she's collaborating with Get Messy Art this year. So we're up to day 12. Check out the book. Doesn't look the same, does it? Okay. So torn edges is today's prompt, and I just want to tell you what I've done to this book. I have a problem with the pages warping because it's just copy paper. So I took out the remaining two signatures and I replaced it with mixed media and watercolour paper. So with all things being equal, I shouldn't have the problem with the pages going all wrinkly, and it should be smooth sailing from here onwards. I've got an image of a bird that I really want to get in here. It's too big though. It'll have to lose its tail or something, or be on both pages. Or could I do it this way, just to be different? I'll think about that. Okay, I've got some papers that I want to glue down, and I'm going to use that gel medium as usual. So, get on with it. So how's everyone going with the challenge? You're participating. Have you found any of the prompts hard to deal with? I have. Especially doing my book the way I'm doing it, because I think the prompts lend themselves to a junk journal a bit more than an art journal. So yeah, I've had a couple of times where I haven't really known what to do. That ticking of the clip on the plate is going to drive me crazy. Let's see if I can fix that, about that. It's not going to hold it as still. No, this side's going to do it. Okay, get on there. So yeah, I'm just going to glue down some random bits of paper to begin with. I want to try and keep with the same colour scheme. Okay, I'm not going to use a stamp to stamp with. I'm going to use a piece of this rubber mat thing that I used yesterday when I did the multimedia thing. Next thing I want to put on there is some paint. Now, yesterday I used my clear painting medium, which I really enjoyed using, and did a good job of watering down my paints. I've got my paint here. And what colour can I put on that? I think I'd like to go for something yellow. So I'm going to make a glaze, a yellow glaze. So, ooh, I didn't mean for that to come out so fast. Okay, so I'm going to take some of this yellow that's still on the palette here and mix it. So you can see there's probably a bit of that turquoise mixed in with that. So it's going a sort of yellowy green colour, but it should be clear, and it is. Perfect. So I'm going to put that Yeah, I think it needs some other sort of stamping on it. So I've got some numbers, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to put a couple of them in. Oh, didn't mean to put that right at the same level. I'll have to cover that up. That's going to drive me crazy. That's all I'll be seeing when I look at it. Okay, so that'll do for that. There's some letters here. I wouldn't mind cutting some of them in. I think I want to put some of that just over like that. Now I need to add some more gesso onto that because that colour needs to be pushed back into the background a little bit. Let me just try something. I've got some masking tape. Just going to try a couple of bits of masking tape. Yeah, I quite like the way that looks. So I'll put some masking tape on and then I'll see whether I still want to put gesso on it. And just here, it's really a dark colour there I don't particularly like. And a little bit up here. I still think it needs some of the gesso as well. Still toying with this bird. He doesn't look too bad angled up like that, does he? As long as there's something up there for him to look at. So what could he be looking at? So the sun could be up there. put that along there like that, and then the bird could be on there like that. It definitely needs some more white on it because that white's just disappeared. So I need some white where the bird's going to go, so I'm just going to put a fair bit there. Makes the bird stand out a bit more. So look at my sun. I'll have whatever that is. I'll have to go up higher. I have my bird there like that. And I just want a little bit more of something in the background. Maybe something runny. And I'm wondering about perhaps watering down some of this paint even more with just water. Some water on the brush. It's starting to dry out, I think. And to just put some drips down here. Oh, my sun's going to fall off. Put some water in there. Just thought I'd try this on the edge of the page instead of the crayon. The crayon is really messy. Great result, but yeah, messy. Is there anything on here I want to splatter on there? Let's try. This colour here looks nice and aqua. It's out of an Edith Holden book. So that would sit there like that. And then my sun would be up there. If I can find the sun. There it is. Like that. And then that. I had some other papers that I thought about putting on there. I've just had an idea, but it would take forever. I just thought about tearing up the gold and putting it on the back of the bird, but I haven't got the time to do that. We could just put some gold paint, watercolour paint on its back. Yeah, maybe an orange streak like that, just for contrast. And I guess if you're going to put it over there, I should put it over here as well, shouldn't I? Maybe like that. Okay, I'm going to glue that down. Okay, so with the bird sitting up like that, his feet look a bit odd, so I am going to put a little bit of the gold paper under there. I'm just going to glue on some cheesecloth, and I'm hoping that hides the fact that his feet are up in the air. I'm thinking something else should be in front of him. Maybe if I put a piece of this on there. It looks a bit like a piece of wood that he might be standing on. Yeah, I think I'll just stick that in there. Yep, that looks alright. Now I want to go around the bird with something black. I don't know what sort of pencil this is. Sometimes I think just, it's nice to draw with a HB for a change, even though you probably can't read it. Well, I can. Yeah, splatters. What colour? Gold, black or white? Gold. Or maybe I could just do some dots, gold dots. Maybe some gold splatter over here. A bit of gold splatter on the sun. Oh, why not on the bird? Don't do it. Don't do any more. Okay, gonna call that done. I quite like this. It's not as vibrant as the other ones that I've done. It's still bright. Does it need something? Is that what's wrong with it? Does it need something bright? Maybe just a couple of patches of that yellow here and there. I think that's what it's missing, just a little bit of contrast. I wonder if I coloured in that circle, how would that look? Let's do it and find out. While I'm at it, might as well do the other one. Stop fiddling. That will do. Let me know in the comments what you think. I like it. It's subdued. It's a bit different. I mean, it couldn't be any more different to that, could it? It's not as in your face. Yeah. Maybe the black, I should have gone around it with this instead. Yeah, I think that looks better with that darker shadow, more obvious shadow. Okay, I'm going to stop fiddling, leaving it, and yeah, see you tomorrow for garden, which is the prompt. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this one. Alright, have fun with your creating. Hugs and cheers from Australia. Hooroo. Bye.